What's up, you guys? Welcome back. Noella here. I thought I'd do a quick video as I'm heading out. It's going to be 3 months in like 2 days since I did my facial balancing surgery, and this is me. These are my scars. On this eye, I had an accident when I was young, so my doctor tried to reduce the scar, but this scar, he got it perfectly just at the crease. Those are the only marks you can see. Because, well, yeah, the other one is inside. But I wanted to, of course, show you results and to talk a little bit about my decision to do facial balancing surgery as opposed to really like using injectables, botox, fillers, whatnot. One of the principles in life that I live by is that if you don't like something, change. Point blank, period. Like, that's it. Viscous gere. And this means it applies everywhere. If you don't like something about how you look, change it. If you don't like the environment that you're in, change it. If you don't like whatever is happening in your life, change it. You see? And for me, I was discontent for quite a while about how I was looking. I was starting to show kind of signs of aging, and I'm like, especially on my cheeks, because they were becoming quite heavy, being that I have a baby face. So for me, I was like, change, and I changed everything about me that I do not like. So that was the main reason. Like, I don't care. I'm not a person who really thinks so much about what people's perception about me is. I'm just like a thick skin, because I always say nobody will criticize me more than the way I have already criticized myself. I'm very toxic to me. So that was one of the things. Like, I didn't like what I was looking at. Like, I'm not a person who enjoys wearing makeup all the time. Like, right now I'm just like bare skin. And as much as I was really investing in my routine, my skincare, gua sha, massages, facials, I could never get the same results I have right now. I need to lose like maybe 15 to 20 kgs just to get to the aesthetic that I want. And that is work in progress. It's been going on for too long. Jesus. People send help. Number two is obviously the need to create timeless beauty. There is only one Noella in this world. I believe I'm a good looking girl, but also I think there are things that could be improved, could be better, and just to enhance the experiences that I have in this life. And I want to create something that can exist or can exist or can thrive within years. So I'm just not looking for like 6 months or a year, which will because again, like, timeless beauty is unique, it's very authentic, it is just who I am, and I'm not trying to be trendy. I'm not saying like, oh, people are doing fox eye, I'm running to do fox eye. Oh, people are doing eyelid surgery. I sit down with my doctor, I tell him what I want, then he tells me. I think because he has a professional eye, for me the most I can do is like, I've consumed content, I've researched, but for him, he's a professional. He tells me, Noella, this and this and this would be better. Then I think about it and I tell them, I'm gonna go do this and this and this and that. So this is the relationship that we have. It's not like I'm going. There are things I wanted that my daughter told me no, and also there are things he suggested that I was like, that is interesting. I've never thought of it, and I'm like, not yet time. Maybe I'll get there. And this is important for you. It's very important for you to have a relationship with your doctor. Shout out to all the girls who've reached out to me and they've gone to my doctor for consultation. I'm so happy that I've given out, that I've been able to impact and the girls, for them to have courage, because a lot of us have insecurities and some are just stuck in indecision because they don't know where to start, they don't know where to go. And for those who have been able to go to my doctor and like mention my name, thank you so much. Next time I'm in his office, I'm like, Give me discounts. Oh God, give me discounts. Anyways, I digress. The third thing why I really chose, I'm a professional yapper, so I had to take short notes, is definitely the affordability. A lot of people will think plastic surgery is not affordable, like it's better they do injectables. But you need to think, when you are using fillers and botox, you are doing every 6 to 8 months. I did this once, and I'm not going to do anything that I did maybe for like 20 years until I'm in my 50s or something like this. So if you accumulate all this money that you're spending every 6 months, believe me, mine is cheaper. So I did the math, and I'm like, you know what, I want to be done once and for all and then enjoy my life so that I can go solve other problems, because problems are always popping. So I don't want to always like be budgeting every 8 months. I'm going for him to do this. We sit there, local anesthesia. Was it general? I don't know. I can't remember. You sleep there, 2 hours, done. You recover for 2 weeks. Then fully, he said 6 months, but still, for me, that just made perfect sense. And also we see from, like, especially celebrities who've done a lot of fillers, you can just see how they look like. I had the same thing when I was doing under eye filler, and I stopped doing that thing because I was starting to have edema. Edema is swelling, because when you inject hyaluronic acid, apparently it attracts water. There's a lot of biology and chemistry that I am not a professional, but it's dangerous, because you can see a lot of girls, they are swelling, and then it never balances you fully, because fillers, they can inject here, inject here, inject here, inject here, then some other places are not really balanced. But when you go to surgery, it is more balancing effect, because there is no lifting, popping, is maybe tightening, or even if you put fats, because they will measure with the syringe. If they say we are putting fat for you to 20 cc or something like this, they are measuring on the syringe, so they are not just what's the name, eyeballing. So personally, I prefer that way. I did my research, and that is it. So pretty much that's it. I'm content with the results. There's still the scar, of course. Yeah, I'm black. It will do what it's supposed to do. These things take time. And obviously, I'm gonna link the whatever, my doctor's information down here for those who are interested, because you don't need to be stuck in indecision. This is 2025. If there are things you don't like and you want to change, and you are so confused, like, oh my god, where do I go? I would say go to mine. He is a bit, I don't want to say he's strict, but he's a very, not opinionated. What is the word? He's very objective. He's a guy in his 60s, I believe. Yeah, he should be. And he's extremely honest. Like, this guy does not have filters, so please do not get offended. He can sometimes, like, give his opinions fully, but for me, he answered all my questions, and he's somebody I trust. He has his own clinic in Old Town. Yeah, and shout out to all the girls again who went to see him. I'm really happy for you. I'm proud of you. And I will see you on another video. Bye. Keep it cute.